Good morning, everybody. So, a couple things today. In case you haven't seen the news, R. Kelly had a very bad day yesterday. Now, I want to talk about what I noticed about several things and tie that into another email that I got yesterday. I don't know if you know who Lotta Astrolata is. She has a astrology channel. I used to watch her all the time. I do not watch her anymore. I don't watch much astrology at all, in fact. But I got an email from her yesterday, and it said that we are starting a new cycle for the next 2 years, starting in October, which will be Friday. And it's all about justice. It's going to be something's in Libra, and it's all about justice. And the last 2 years had been all about health and work or something like that. So what happened yesterday with R. Kelly, to me, feels like that was one of the first big dominoes that fell in our favor for the justice of what is about to go down. I noticed on, like I can look through YouTube on the different news channels and I can just read the blurbs of what they're talking about. And I noticed a couple of different things. One is some of the channels just called it racketeering. And to me, that sounds like it's not that big of a deal. We've all heard that word racketeering. I don't even really know what it means. And they played it down. And then some of the channels actually said, all charges were, he got convicted of all charges, racketeering, and I don't know if I can say this word on here, but I'm going to, sex, and then the word trafficking. And so I watched some of the clips from the different channels, and oh my gosh, it sounds like the jury deliberated and they come to a conclusion fast. So they didn't have any arguments. Whatever was presented to them, they believed it. I also think that the last year and a half to year and a half has probably prepped a lot more people to believe that this kind of stuff goes on. I think a year and a half ago, I would not have believed the depths of the we'll say debauchery that has gone on with a lot of this deep state, dark cult stuff. So I think more people are believing that this actually happens. And I feel like he was kind of like the first one, because they said he was like the ringleader. He wasn't just participating in this. It was kind of like he had people going out and searching for younger people. He had relationships with a lot of underage people. I don't know. Go back and watch some of the clips. For some reason, it felt like it was true news coming out for a change. Again, some of the channels played it down, and some of them did not. Some of them went into detail. Some of the words that they used, I was shocked that they were actually, it felt like they were coming out with the truth. So I feel like that is a win in our favor. And that's just like one of the first ones that's going to fall. And I feel like that's probably going to, especially since I got that email about us starting a new cycle in justice. So it started a little early before it started in October. Although it started in Libra, because we are in Libra season right now. I think the Libra season started September 23rd or something like that. So that's really good news. And if he was the first one to fall, the first major person to fall, then that means that there's going to be a bunch more. That means the juries are prepped and ready to say yes, put him in jail. Whoops. Yes. Let's do that. We're not playing around anymore. And also, does anybody know, they mentioned Aaliyah, who he used to date, who was one of the women in his life, and that she has passed. I did not do any research on that, so I don't know what she passed of, how long she's been gone. have a feeling that maybe something about that might have been because of some of the stuff that he did. I don't know. If anybody has any details on that, be nice about how you say it on here. Don't get me kicked off. But I just wonder, did she suicide herself because of what he had been doing? Because it sounds like it was really, really bad. Anyway, I just wanted to say that, to me, first domino that has fallen, many more to come, especially with the confirmation from a lot of Astrolata about us being in a new justice cycle. So I think finally we are going to get to see some of these rotten people go down publicly. We've been hearing that's going to happen, so now I think it's finally going to start happening. Some of these celebrities that everybody thinks is, fabulous, I think a lot of those are, hopefully, I pray that they are going to be some of the ones that go down in this next 2-year cycle. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.